Tell me, why are you choosing to be so negative? So hateful? I don't know. I think I have a understanding possibly of why. Maybe you don't understand this. You spend too much time online, too much time reading the news, or those articles that the algorithm, sorry there's a fly on my headphones, that the algorithm has specifically catered to you. And you're convinced the world is against you. Are you someone that keeps talking about the culture war? Do you know what's stupid? I don't have any political agenda. I don't even give a crap about politics. People get angry at me when I tell them that. I don't. But what I know is that there's the left and the right. And then within all of that, there is sense and nonsense. But the left only hear the people on the far, far right who are screaming the loudest, and the right only hear the people on the far, far left who are screaming the loudest too. So they are both convinced they are insane. But you are insane for thinking the world is completely like that. Yes, humans are stupid. Yes, some people do want to change the culture for the worst. But there's no war going on, Chief. At least not a culture war. There are real wars going on where none of this shit matters. People don't have time to think about if the other one is offending them. But there's no culture war. And perceiving life like that is just such a warped mentality. Why? You make big deals out of nothing. Yes, there are modernisms that I don't begin to understand because of my experiences. But it doesn't mean I hate or reject these things. These people that choose to live this way, it makes sense to them. And I understand the way I live probably doesn't make sense to them either. Why would I be negative towards that? Why would I be hateful? What does that achieve? An us versus them mentality. Because you think you're so much better. You've just been raised differently, that's all it is. And it gets worse. Because maybe you're one of these people that post comments online about things, how about the world's going down the drain. Look, I agree as much as the next guy, their attention spans are fucked. But having the mentality that there's some sort of culture war going on, that everyone is out to get you, that you're the only one that understands, it just separates you further from people, which is not what you want, Chief. You're convinced the whole world is out to get you, when in reality, no one gives a shit about you, Chief. They're only focused on themselves, and probably because everyone's fucking online now, they think the whole world's out to get them too. Just understand that people are different. Understand you might never understand, but there's understanding in that. Because being negative and being hateful is a choice. No one made you that way. You chose to be that way. We are scared of what we don't understand. We hate what we don't understand. And yes, we can make the world better, but not by shouting at it. Because that is childlike. You want to make the world better? You can make your small pocket of the world better by leading by example, by saying less and doing more. Not by spreading negativity like an angry, tantruming toddler. It's the truth. I'll give you an example. I am a little bit of a nerd and I've always liked Doctor Who, yeah? And last decade it's kind of gone downhill, especially when a certain writer took over. I really didn't like the writing of it. And yes, there were some forced political things in it that definitely were bad taste, but an old writer was taken over. And there was literally just one episode, which I actually thought was quite good. But the reason I'll get to why I'm bringing this up is because there was an actor cast who was literally playing a god, omnipotent being, and they cast this well-suited actor who I didn't even know existed really, but was a drag queen, I believe, in America. And this person was living how they want to live. right? I don't understand that lifestyle, but do I hate it? Absolutely not. If that makes them happy, go for it. And I thought they did a very good portrayal of this godlike, not even a human being, a god-like creature that transcended pretty much everything we know. And when the episode released, which by the way I thought was a good episode, there was all these videos about the culture war. What, because they cast a drag queen? Grow the fuck up. Are you genuinely a grown-ass man upset because someone other than you can understand has been cast? You can close your eyes all you want, but these things exist, whether you like it or not. You don't have to understand it, but you can accept it. Because if you're not accepting of others, because you're not going to understand everyone, because people are different, people come from different backgrounds, different influences. Whatever you think about that, if you're not accepting of others, people won't be accepting of you, and it just creates this divide. Now, I don't particularly care about Doctor Who that much, but what did anger me is all these videos about the culture war. Have you got that little to do that you're making videos on that, on the culture war, in your bedroom? You don't even look like, some of these, I don't like to make fun of people's appearance, but some of the people that are talking confidently look like they haven't had enough vitamin D or vitamin C in about 10 years. They don't even know how to look after themselves. How about you just put down your phone and get outside, have a walk in nature, and then tell me if you give a shit about the culture war. I don't give a fuck about anything like that. The only thing I care about is real life. If someone is in front of me, I don't care who they are. I'll tell you right now, I am someone that likes being a man, and I love that. But I don't force that onto anyone else. I'm here trying to spread positive masculinity, but if someone doesn't agree with that, doesn't want to be masculine, I'm not going to tell them they're wrong. Because if it works for them, it works for them. And if I meet someone in real life and they are nice to me, I will be nice to them. I respect anyone until they piss on my shoes. I'm not out here making videos about TV shows online. Get a grip. Why are you so hateful? There's no point in it. You're not achieving anything. All you're achieving is you're pleasing the people that have the same opinions of you. So you're making yourself more brain dead than before, when you could be experiencing things, getting new opinions, getting people that are different and learning from them. Or at the very least, just experiencing all this. Look at this. I've currently got the phone, hang on. I've currently got the phone planted in a tree. Probably can't see that because of the focus. Look at what's behind me. I'm on top of a hill in an area that no one knows. On my own, just recording, just experiencing life. I'm not trying to sound like I'm better than you because I do that, or that I'm some sort of guru chief. Now I'm going to I really regret doing that. How can I oh, fantastic. But the point is, when you're doing stuff like this, when you're actually living life in the real world, not in your sweaty fucking basement making comments about Star Wars, that's life. And you'll find there's a lot less hatred. And you can choose to be more positive. And you might convince yourself it's more realistic to be negative. It's not. It's not more realistic to be negative. It's just easier. And that's why I don't respect people like that. This was a bit more of a ranty video, but I believe there was value in it. I'm going to go look at this view some more, then record another video. Chief, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying away from this negativity. I hope you're breathing in that beautiful spring air. It's going to be summer soon, and I cannot wait. I've just started a new year of my life, and let me tell you, this year is going to be fantastic. See you tomorrow, Chief. Say less, do more.